Okay, hi. This is Leim328, Leim328, and I'm here with Miss Parody. And right now we're going to do the quickest makeover possible. This is like for one of those early mornings where you want to get up and you want to look good, but you don't have the time.
Yeah, or if you're late for class and you want to look sexy for your professor.
Or for that cute boy that sits right in front of you. This is the quickest, easiest way. I already prepped Parody's face. We use Fix Plus by MAC. I'm not sure you can see it. It's probably backwards. And if you have blemishes before you actually put makeup on, in case you're worried about getting new ones, I recommend Clean and Clear Invisible Blemish Treatment. Ooh. That one's really good. And to prep lips, good old Vaseline. You know, you heard Tyra Banks falling over about it. It's the best thing ever. Anyways, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with eyes. Eyes are very easy. I'm just going to do a nice quick all over color on the lid. It's a natural neutral color for Parody, but it adds kind of a slight shimmer to her eyelids, so that way you notice her eyes without them being too out there, too like over the top. Yes, please. And so now the next color I'm going to get into is a sexy hot pink. It's called Living Pink by MAC. We're going to do this color because it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Yes. So we're going to get our breast cancer representing on with some pink.
What kind of brushes are you using?
I actually got these brushes from Walmart, surprisingly. I got a medium eyeshadow brush. It's nice and soft, puts on the color really thick, so
you don't have to put like a 5,000 layers.
Exactly. Usually the first one is really all that you need, but because it's on webcam,
we need a bit more.
Exactly, just so all the colors will show. So the pink's on the inside of the lid because it is the brighter color. See? And then now I'm going to do the outside and the highlights. So the outside I'm going to use a darker purple, kind of make it mod and vibe and sexy.
And I have my, to match my purple jacket that you see me in the Thanksgiving one, where I get pissed off and I'm like, this is not blue, this is purple, so.
Well, I'm going to call it indigo, the indigo sweater.
There you go.
Solve some debates. And I'm going to put a lighter purple just in the middle. That's a quick way of doing easy blending when you're blending two colors together. Just think of a nice middle ground color. See? Okay? And then I'm going to quickly, before I do the eyelining on the top, I'm actually going to do the eyelining at the bottom with a nice kind of funky purple. Just quickly run it underneath. It doesn't need to be absolutely perfect, just as long as you get the color there. And it also brightens up underneath your eye.
See? I don't know if you can see it, but
y'all have to look right into the camera.
Right into the
That's
camera. We'll show you after. I'm only holding my bangs this way because my bangs get in the way.
That's fine. And then you can just run a nice thin layer of liquid eyeliner all the way across. Be careful when you're blinking because it is really very liquidy. It's really nice. It's actually by Ardeen. I'm not sure if you can see, but it's a really nice jet black. It works really well.
Now, why would you use a liquid eyeliner opposed to a pencil or a gel?
The liquid one's easier to put on. It is the most dramatic out of all the colors. If you really want the eyeliner to stand out, it's the best way to do it. And unlike gel, the liquid one doesn't smudge once it's dry. It actually stays on your face and it stays there longer. I made a small mistake, so I need to fix it up real quickly. And the best thing about this one, you can just put eyeliner right over, or eyeshadow right over it before it dries, and it like makes it go away. As if nothing even happened. And then I'm going to finish off her eyes with some eyeliner because it looks weird right now. Because you see the black line and you don't see her eyelashes anymore. But actually look up. Her eyes are trying so hard not to blink. It's actually
I know,
really
I'm like
funny.
going like
Okay, you're gonna look at me. I'm gonna do something freaky. It looks weird, but pretty much to get the mascara to coat your eye, you're gonna actually look straight and use a mascara wand on the top and bottom of your lashes. You use it on top to get the mascara to coat your lashes, and then use the bottom to actually spread it out. I'm so happy.
Is it sexy? Yeah, I think I love it.
Nope. And then
Not over yet, people.
exactly. We're only at 6 minutes, by the way, and she has at least 3 colors on her eyes, and eyeliner and mascara.
Which isn't that bad, because usually it'll take like, what, half an hour to get ready, ladies?
Exactly.
If not even more.
So
6 minutes. That's one eye.
usually. Okay. It looks like I'm going a little overboard with the blush, but that's because Miss Parody has a very light complexion.
If you have darker complexion, don't use as much blush.
Exactly. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lighten it up actually with the same all over color that we did. That way it looks a lot more natural. It looks like she's just so subtly blushing like,
Oh, Derek.
exactly about her Derek. He's so cute, by the way. Yummy. Okay. And the other cheek, I'm gonna take a whole bunch out of this. And unless you plan on blending your blush with an eyeshadow, it's better to use a lighter kind of powder blush. That way it just falls lightly on your face instead of making like a striking color like I'm trying to do here. Yeah. And then we're just going to finish it with the lip. Lips are going to be really easy. You just fill it in with the lip liner the color you want. You're going to make them extra pouty, to be extra girly for Breast Cancer Month. It's a nice subtle pink. Blends really well with her natural lip color. And we're just going to use a clear gloss. And the best way to get your lip liner all over your lips without like killing them or hurting them is, like I said, use Vaseline. Softens your lips, and it softens actually the liner so you can cover your whole lips. And then a bit of pink shimmer near the bottom, a bit at the bows of her lip, and you're done. And it's not even 10 minutes.
Wow.
She has a
And
full face.
quickly, stay tuned for my hair extension makeover, y'all.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Bye.
Bye.